Dear students, welcome to DAV Sri Vishnu Vidyaniketan's online classes. So my name is Meghasham. I am dealing 10th class physical science. Today we are going to discuss about interpretation of balanced chemical equation. So from the balanced chemical equation, how can we interpret, how can we calculate, and how much amount of substance is generated and how much amount of substance are consumed. All these are known from balanced chemical equation. So now let us start our interpreting balanced equations. It gives information about the reactants and products through which their symbols and formulae, and it gives the ratio of the molecules of reactants and the products, and it gives the relative masses and the molar ratio of the reactants and products, and the volume also can be known, and the number of molecules can also be known with the mass relationship, mass volume relationship, and mass number of molecules relationship by using Avogadro number. Mass, volume, and number of particles are related to each other with the mole, central point mole, and we can relate everything with the mole and we can convert to anything either in the mass or volume or number of particles. So 1 mole of substance is equals to molecular mass of the substance, and 1 mole of substance always occupies 22.4 liters of volume, and 1 mole of substance has 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles, whether they are atoms or molecules or ions. This number is called as Avogadro's number. So steps in interpretation of reactants. There are 3 steps we need to be followed. First, write the number of moles of all the reactants and products and make a relation between the products and reactants based on the question. Now use mass, volume, and number of particles relationship to solve the problem. So let us have a numerical problem. Let us solve in this session. So exercise, example 1. Calculate the volume and mass and number of molecules of hydrogen liberated when 230 gram of sodium react with excess of water at STP. So here I am going to tell you about the mass, how to calculate the mass, and I will give the hints so that you can do the volume and number of molecules of hydrogen gas liberated in this reaction. So atomic masses of sodium, hydrogen, oxygen also given. Now solution. First, the balanced reaction for the above equation is Na plus H2O. Sodium react with excess of water gives rise to sodium hydroxide and liberates hydrogen gas. So means 2Na plus 2H2O gives rise to 2NaOH plus H2. As it is a gas, it can be indicated by upward arrow mark. Now first write down the number of moles of all the reactants and products. 2 moles of sodium plus 2 moles of water and gives rise to 2 moles of sodium hydroxide and 1 mole of hydrogen gas. And according to given data, we want relation between sodium and hydrogen. So based on the problem we told, now 2 moles of sodium, from the balanced equation we tell that 2 moles of sodium will give the 1 mole of hydrogen. That is the basic relation. Now 1 mole of sodium, we know 23 grams of sodium. Then 2 moles of sodium will be 2 into 23 grams of sodium. Now 1 mole of hydrogen gives rise to 2 grams of hydrogen. So now 2 moles of sodium will give 1 mole of hydrogen. So 1 mole of hydrogen will also occupy 22.4 liters of volume, and 1 mole of hydrogen will contain 623 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. See all the 3 relations given, so based on that we can change. Now these are the basic relations. 2 moles of sodium is equal to 2 into 23 grams of sodium, and 1 mole of hydrogen is equal to 2 grams of hydrogen, that is equal to 22.4 liters, and that is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Yes. Now 2 moles of sodium will give the 1 mole of hydrogen according to the given equation. Now to find the mass of hydrogen, we need to follow the mass-mass relationship to be used. So yes, that arrow mark shown is the relation between the mass-mass relationship. So 2 moles of sodium will give 1 mole of hydrogen. 2 moles of sodium means 2 into 23 gram of sodium. 1 mole of hydrogen means 2 grams of hydrogen. So that is 2 into 23 grams of sodium will give 2 grams of hydrogen. But in the given data, he has given 230 grams of sodium is used. Then we can say 230 grams of sodium will give how many grams of hydrogen? Let it be x grams of hydrogen. So cross multiplication, so that x is equals to 2 into 230 by 2 into 23. So 2 will get cancelled, and 230 by 23, that is equal 10 grams of hydrogen it will get. So now it's your turn to complete the solution.